GITV is brought to you by KWA, G&G Armament, Operation Lion Claws, Palco Sports, ICS, and Javelin Airsoft Gunworks.
Hey, what's up GITV? My name is Tim. We are here at the Airsoft GI shooting range, and what I have in my hands is the brand new KWA LM4 PTR. This is their brand new gas blowback gun, the very first unit that we got in. I'm going to take it around the sales floor and see what our customers think about it. Sure. All right, my name's Tim.
Hi, Tim. Dave Wilson.
Dave?
Oh, I
Cameron.
saw you on GITV.
Cameron?
Yeah, where'd you see him?
I saw him on GITV.
Oh, GITV, yeah.
Yeah, we're actually filming a video for it right now. Are you familiar with this gun? This is the KWA LM4 PTR.
He just told me.
He was just telling you guys about it. It's a brand new gun. I've only had the chance to fire one magazine through it. I kind of wanted to put the gun in your hands,
Sure.
let you guys shoot it, and see what you guys think about it. Would you be cool with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, let's go to the shooting range.
Okay, great. Thank you.
I've only had the opportunity to fire it a few times, and you are going to be one of the first regularly, I guess you could say, to have a crack at it. So it operates just like the real thing. So the magazine's loaded, it's ready to go. I have to pull the bolt right here, and we're locked and loaded. You ready for that?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's put our iPro on, and let's get started.
That blowback's realistic, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a serious training rifle. What do you think?
I like it.
All right, now that you guys have had the chance to fire the M4 PTR, tell me what you guys think. Really, just want your candid opinion of it.
It's a terrific training weapon. I mean, I can see it's very realistic. The blowback was, it's actually past blowback. I call it recoil.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like recoil.
Definitely.
Very, very realistic.
Was the recoil manageable for you?
Yeah, it was a heavy gun, but I liked it more.
Okay, do you like that? I mean, like I mentioned to you, I gave you a little bit of background about the gun. It's a professional training rifle, has very limited rounds. Do you feel like you could use something like this on the battlefield?
I choose to.
You would?
Yeah.
A lot of fun, isn't it? Excellent. Thanks a lot, guys.
Very cool. Thank you. Thank you, Tim.
Thank you. All right, so we're here with Richard, who is a regular customer here at the Airsoft GI walk-in store. This will be not your first time firing the LM4, will it?
No, actually, I got my hands on it, and I fired it once, the prototype version, so I'm looking forward to firing the release version.
So it'll be interesting to see the differences between the prototype and the race. But before we get started, what kind of player, Airsoft player, are you? More of a speedball guy, more of a milsim player?
Mostly, I play milsim, but our team does kind of go into a little bit of speedball, but I'm looking forward to milsim.
Okay. As a milsim player, how do you feel about the 40 round magazine?
I like it. It's because it's realistic, and the only difficult part that I foresee is that the mag is a little heavy.
Yeah. So if you had 10 of these in your rig.
These are heavy. You can just feel the weight right here. It's lofty. Yeah. But I mean, I do like it. I mean, it seems really solid, and it holds 40 rounds again. So I like it.
Okay. So let's put our micro on. And then, gotta go. Rolling. Okay, Richard, you fired now a whole magazine through the production model, and you have already fired the prototype version. Compare and contrast.
This one, it feels like it actually got more kick, a little bit more kick. It feels really nice. The production model again was a little bit weaker, but this one feels a lot better. The kick is amazing. It feels almost like a realistic one. The one thing that actually got me interested is it because my friend who was in the National Guard said he wanted something with a little bit more kick on it, and we saw that thing at the demo, and then he said, yeah, it's like the real thing.
Okay. So were you interested in the LM4 before today?
I kind of was. I was just worried about the price point.
Okay. The gun is going, well, it's been on pre-order on the website for $379.
Right. Yes, I'm actually interested in the 379. That's actually a pretty good deal, actually.
Were you expecting it to cost a lot more?
Yeah, because initially when I was talking to the guys at the demo, they said roughly 400-ish.
Okay.
So I'm actually really happy about that. They lowered the price.
Excellent. Thanks for your time.
All right, thank you.
All right, so the LM4 is obviously a big hit with our customers. It's a lot of fun to fire. Let's grab one of the Airsoft GI Techs though and get a more technical aspect from somebody who's a little more knowledgeable about the gun. All right, we are here now with Spencer, the Bicep Wessels. Spencer, I want to give you an opportunity to fire the KWA LM4. Before I do, let's just kind of set a baseline and tell our audience what your experience is with gas blowbacks.
I've been working on gas blowbacks as far as Army and upgrade department, and then a bunch of my friends own too, so I worked on theirs as well.
So you know how to fix them, you know how to upgrade them, you're very familiar with a gun as opposed to a regular airsofter. Are you familiar with KWA?
Yes.
You know that this has been a very highly anticipated release. I just kind of, before you fire it, I want to get your thoughts of predictions, I guess. What do you expect out of this thing?
They're probably going for a complete out of the box thing, not needing many upgrades as like the King Arms or Western Arms would do.
That is definitely what they were going for. Let's see if they did it. Alright, so that's a whole magazine through the gun. It's actually been your like second or third mag through it. What do you think about the KWA LM4?
It's definitely robust. The kick is really strong, feel it, and didn't have any problem going through this mag, and it's been gone through a couple times, so doesn't seem to have very much cooldown effect.
Okay, so we know the gun operates well. Let's take a look at the internals.
The magazine, as compared to like the GMP ones we have for the Western Arm or King Arms version gas blowbacks, they're definitely more solid and less parts in general. And what's good is the disconnect isn't on this, so that means it's in the gun. So that means
Well, something you may take a look at that KWA magazine. You see that the top is made out of polymer. The reason they designed it that way is so that it could be easily replaced in case somebody drops the magazine on the feed lip or something like that.
That's good because they're easier to make, which means they're going to be cheaper and probably found more often.
Yeah, definitely. Let's take a look at the gun.
Okay, so first thing notice is that on the hammer here, the valve knocker itself, it's got a roller on it, so it's going to have more of a smooth cocking action when the bolt comes back. Like it's one of the things you see commonly on like upgraded sear sets and stuff for like sniper rifles.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's pretty much the same thing. The plastic on the loading nozzle. The loading nozzle is a really common breaking part. That's definitely seems like harder than some of the other blowback rifles I've seen. There's more thick reinforcements on it, definitely. So, and then this part right here, it kind of just like keeps it in track and from rotating. That is what appears to be metal and not plastic, because that breaks constantly on the other version. So that's good, because it seems like they went directly to the other guns and looked at their problems and just addressed those directly. Let's see what's tricky about it. Buffer spring is pretty stiff. It's polymer buffer itself. Some good quality. All the internal hammer parts are steel, not pot metal or anything, so that's good. The hop up, the adjustment is in here as opposed to on the barrel, like the other version. So it's going to be easier to adjust. You don't have to take the handguard off or anything. And then it has the that same two-pointed hop up nub like their AEGs do. So it definitely looks like they addressed the problems with the other design, the older design from Western Arms.
So you foresee this thing performing well and being durable?
Yes, durability for sure, because gas blowbacks, if there's the one thing that is bad about gas blowbacks is that they won't necessarily be as durable as an AEG, but I don't know, it seems like they've addressed the problems here.
All right, so we have the perspective of a couple of customers about what they think about the KWA LM4. We have a text perspective internally and externally about the LM4. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and stay tuned to GITV for a full-blown review. My name is Tim. Thanks for watching GITV.
Airsoft GITV would like to thank Condor Outdoor, Elite Force, Contour Camera, Aries by Z-Shot, G-Code Holsters, and Vism by NC Star.
I'm Sergeant Scott Graham from the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. I'm here to remind you to always wear eye protection when using your airsoft gun. Airsoft is a lot of fun, but it's not worth losing an eye.